together, together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good morning. Welcome to Circle. Let's start our circle time today with some breathing. I thought maybe today we could do our stuffy breathing. Hopper's here with me today. Can you go get a stuffy if you don't have one with you? I will go ahead and lay down in my elevator breathing position. Sometimes I call it stuffy breathing. Sometimes I call it elevator breathing. It doesn't matter what we call it. It's the same thing. All right. Are you ready? Okay, when we breathe in through our nose, we'll make our stuffy go up the elevator, and when we let our air out, our stuffy will go down the elevator. Ready? Breathe in and let your breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, friends, that was some nice breathing. Let's go ahead and sit up, and we can let our stuffy sit next to us during circle. You can sit right here, Hopper. Are you ready to sing our months of the year song? Okay, ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Yeah, those are the months of the year. Would you like to sing that song in Spanish? Yesterday we tried singing it in Spanish. I thought maybe we could sing it in Spanish every day this week, and that might help us remember the Spanish words for the months. Do you like to try it with me? Okay. Enero, febrero, marzo y abril, mayo, junio, julio y agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre y diciembre. Esos son los meses del año. All right, friends. And today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. There have been 28 days in April. 28. That's a big number. We are almost to the end of April. Can you believe it? It's almost going to be a new month. Yeah, we'll talk about that at another circle time this week. Yeah. Well, let's sing our Days of the Week song, and today is Tuesday, so when we get to Tuesday, we'll put our hands up. Ready? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right. I thought on this Tuesday, maybe you would like to play a game with sounds with me. Would you like to play a game with me? Okay, I'll put my rug out to prepare my workspace, and then I will show you what I brought. a geode bookend. That's going to help me stand up the letters that I brought. I'll show you the letters in just a moment. Here's another bookend. Okay, I brought a cursive letter. Do you see what that cursive letter is? That is the cursive letter It makes the sound You know, letters make sounds. Yeah, and this one is Can you say My name starts with My name is Rachel. Do you hear that at the beginning of my name? Can you think of any other words that start with Run. That starts with Rat. Rat starts with Race car. That starts with Did you think of a word that starts with Okay. I brought another letter. Would you like to see what it is? Okay. Here's the other letter that I brought. This letter makes a sound too. This letter makes the sound P, 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 P. It's kind of a whispery sound when you say it by itself. Can you say it? P, 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 P. Can you think of a word that starts with P, P, P? P, P, pillow. I know a child whose name starts with P, P. Her name is Paloma. P, P, P. Can you think of a word that starts with P? Popcorn. Yum. I like eating popcorn. All right. So I have my P and I have my and I have a bin that's full of items. Here it is. I went around my house this morning and I found items that start with P, P, P. And I found items that start with They are all mixed up in my bin. Could you help me sort them out? I would like to put the items that start with P here on this side of the rug, and I would like to put the items that start with over here. Can you help me with that? Okay, let's see. I'll show you what I found in my house this morning. I found a plant. I found a little succulent plant. Say plant. What does plant start with? Does it start with p, 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 or does it start with What do you think? Plant starts with p, p, p. I'll put it here beside my p, p, p. Let's see, would you like to see something else? Okay, well, you already knew I had this friend with me. What kind of animal is Hopper? Hopper is a rabbit. Say rabbit. Does rabbit start with or does rabbit start with p, p, p? What do you hear in the word rabbit? The first sound in rabbit is Rabbit goes here with the sound. What else do I have? Oh, I have this. Have you seen one of these before? This is a pine cone. Say pine cone. Does pine cone start with or does pine cone start with p, p, p? What do you think? Pine cone starts with p. It's a p, p, pine cone. I'll put the pine cone here. All right, I've got some more stuff. Oh, look at this thing I found in my you know what this is? Look. This is a rolling pin. Say rolling pin. Rolling pin is what people use to make biscuits or sugar cookies or gingerbread. You can make lots of things using a rolling pin. Does rolling pin start with R, or does rolling pin start with P? What do you think? Rolling pin starts with R. Rolling pin. Here, let me move it back so you can see it a little better. There you go. All right, let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I went in my kitchen this morning and I found this. This is a potato. Can you say potato? Does potato start with or does potato start with P? What do you think? Potato starts with P. Say P, P, potato. Yep, potato goes here. It starts with P. I have a rock. I found this rock on the seashore in Ireland. Rock. Isn't that a beautiful rock? Yeah. Does rock start with or does rock start with P? What do you think? Rock starts with Say rock. Yep, rock starts with The rock there by the this is Let's see, I have one more item to show you. Can you see this? This is a picture of a puppy. See that puppy? Do you recognize that puppy? That's the puppy Sky. That's Sky when she was just little. She was a baby in this picture. This is a picture. What do you hear at the beginning of the word picture? What's the first sound you hear in the word picture? Say p, p, picture. Picture starts with the sound P. But I thought this was a little tricky because I also hear the sound in picture. Do you hear that? The last sound in picture is It starts with P and it ends with Picture. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. I'll put the picture over here because we are talking about beginning sounds. Picture starts with P. Well, that was a fun game. You know, you could play this game at your house. You could go around your house and find things that all start with the same sound. And then you could do it again. You could find things that start with a different sound. And then you can mix them all up and sort them out and put all the ones that start with the same sound together. That might be fun for you. You could talk to the adult in your house and see if that's something that you could play today. Yeah. When I put these items back into the bin, I'm going to sing a little song. You can sing it with me once you catch on, okay? Ready? I'll do the items that start with P first, okay? Potato, potato, P, P, P. Pine cone, P, P, P. Picture, picture, P, P, P. Plant, plant, P, P, P. Okay, one more. Ready? Rabbit, rabbit, All right, now I can put everything back into a bin. Put my bookends in there too. Those were helpful. Okay. Are you ready to move your body now? Okay. Well, today I'm going to stand up with you because we are going to play a movement game that's also a rhyming game. I think you will enjoy it. So let's go ahead and stand up. All right, are you standing up? Okay. I'm going to sing a song that tells you where to put your hands, okay? Now, the tricky part of this game is that instead of saying the word the way that we are used to hearing it, I am going to say every word starting with the sound okay? So I'm going to say rhyming words with where you should put your hands. All right, let's see if you can do it once I get started, okay? Ready? Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your molders, shoulders. Put your hands on your nips, hips. Put your hands on your mows, it's toes. Put your hands on your mirrors, ears. Put your hands on your knees, knees. Put your hands on your meeks, cheeks. Put your hands on your my's, eyes. One more time, ready? Put your hands on your mare, hair. Put your hands on your mummick, stomach. All right, well that was pretty fun, yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and sit down and sing a familiar song together, okay? Go ahead and sit down. All right, friends, are you sitting down? Okay, the familiar song we're going to play and sing today is called Octopus's Garden. Do you remember that song? We sang it a while ago, and it's a song that's kind of a silly song about living underwater with an octopus. Do you remember that one? I think it's fun to imagine what that would be like to live underwater with all the sea animals. Yeah. So I'm going to play this song, and before I play it though, I was wondering if you have ever noticed how sometimes I look down a little bit while I'm playing the ukulele. Have you ever noticed that? That is because sometimes I have to read music. I have to look at a book or something that I've written that tells me which musical notes to play. Would you like to see my book? This is my book with the song Octopus's Garden in it. So I have to look at this book while I'm playing this song so I know what to play for you. All right? All right, so if you know these words, will you sing with me? Okay, ready? Shade. right, friends. Thank you so much for singing with me and playing sound games and rhyming games with me. I had a fun day today. Let's see each other again tomorrow, okay? All right, it's time to say goodbye. Adios, amigos. Adios, adios. Adios, amigos. Adios, adios. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.